everyone, welcome back to 25 Sweet Peas. Today for you, I'm swatching the latest, actually I guess it's not the latest collection, but it is Zoya's Summer 2021 collection, and it is a nice little bite-sized collection in my opinion. 6 polishes is actually like the sweet spot in my opinion for like releasing a full-on collection, because it allows you usually to have a really nice color story and it's like attainable. You don't feel overwhelmed, which I think is kind of important. Plus, I think all of the polishes get the equal amount of love that they need when a polish collection is released. Sometimes when you get it beyond 6, you're just like, I don't know what to do. But this one is manageable. And actually, since they have a very nice color story, you can wear them all together too, which makes it super convenient. So the first shade is called Desi. Now, when you look at this one, you're like, okay, this is like the red of the collection, but when you really look at this one, this does have a bit of like a poppy vibe. So think of like a poppy flower where it's not, like 100% red. There's like a pink tone in there. That is kind of what this shade is. And I really liked that about it. I would probably grab for that instead of a red, honestly, because it feels really nice and summery. The next shade is called Polly, and Polly is like your traditional pink polish. I don't know if that will necessarily translate to everybody, but I remember when I first got into like nail polish, this sort of pink where it's kind of muted, it kind of has a bit of a gray tone in it, was like super popular, and I feel like every brand had one, but I'm not really sure that Zoya did at that time, so I really like Polly. It covered really nicely. Then we have Darla, which is kind of like your bright mauve shade almost, because it's not quite magenta, but it's not quite purple, but it definitely has shades or tones from each of those colors. The next shade is called Skipper, and when you look online, a lot of the graphics for this look kind of bluish, but it's definitely more of a purple in person, in my opinion, and everybody else that I've shown it to. We all view this one as a purple one. Now, this one I did note it having a bit more of a jelly-like formula. As you guys can see, that first coat, it felt different. It didn't feel super creamy. It kind of applied like a jelly. You could see through it, but it didn't change how it behaved. It was still perfect in 2 coats, and it was just a really nice purpley shade. Then the next shade is called Mateo, and this is a really, really pretty blue. I have not compared it to the other recent blues, but a lot of blues have been releasing like this, so we'll definitely have to do that in an upcoming video sometime. And this one is a really nice blue. It covered really well. It does have that traditional like blue nail polish smell, if you know what I'm talking about. Like a lot of blues used to have like a very different nail polish scent than traditional polishes. So this one does have that, but is really pretty. And the last shade is the most fun one of this bunch, I would say, because this one is called Summer, and it is just so lovely. It's like a blue base, but then it's got these like flecks of like green goldish shade, and I don't know, even though it's not like the same shade as like pool water, it reminds me of like pool water and just like summer, which is like the perfect name for it too. That covered perfectly in 2 coats, and I love that. And it does have a bit of a familiar feeling to it for some reason, but I'm not sure why that is. So we're definitely going to explore that in some upcoming videos, because a lot of these polishes, while they're all beautiful, do have familiar feelings to them. So I'm definitely going to be kind of shopping my own Zoya stash to see what might be already existing, if we have any dupes, or maybe they are different. Who knows? We're going to find out though. So if any polishes come to mind right off the top of your head that you want me to compare them to, let me know. For Desi, since it is in the red family, I realized that like basically every nail polish brand has a bazillion different reds, so we probably won't go through and do all of the reds, but if you guys have some specific reds you want me to check out, leave them down in the comments below, and the ones that I do get the most, I will definitely try to put into a video so we can see them. And of course, I'll just go through my stash and see if I do think that there is one closer than the rest, and we will kind of go from there. But other than that, I think that is it. This collection is available now. I think it's a really fun collection. It feels very summery, but also like shades that you can use throughout the whole entire year, in my opinion. Then again, I don't necessarily like stop wearing colors just because the season changes. So, yeah, I think that is it. I am excited to hear what you guys think and what you guys want me to compare to in the upcoming weeks. So definitely let me know down below, and I will be making a list and then shopping my Zoya polishes and seeing what we can compare. But I think that's it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye!